yeah, the other thing is, have you ever struck up a conversation with strangers about watches?
I think once or twice.
Because I had this guy sitting next to me, right, on the plane. He was mid-50s, quite athletic, and he had a fucking AP, steel Royal Oak, latest model on his wrist, and I thought, fuck! And I really took a close look at it because I wanted to make sure it wasn't a fake. Like I've said, oh, nice watch to people in the past. They said, oh yeah, it's a replica, it's this, it's that, and you really put your foot in it, you know?
Uh-huh.
So it was just finding the right time to say, nice AP. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Have you ever done that?
I think somebody's done that to me. I may have done that with somebody with a Rolex or something like that.
I remember I was at work, right, and I said to this guy, nice GMT, because I had an Explorer 2 on, and I fucked it up because it was actually a Seiko.
Okay. That doesn't matter.
Well, it does, because I then told him I've got a Rolex Explorer. You know what I mean? It's
yeah.
I kind of really fucked that up, you know. So you got to be careful how you talk to people in the wild, you know.
Mhm.
But it was quite nice to see an AP. Actually, that's not the only time. The last time I came to Bangkok, I sat next to a guy who had an AP as well. I said, nice AP. He was Asian. He didn't really say much, but and I got to tell you, one thing in Asia I find is a lot of people have Rolexes. Like, I went to Hong Kong, right? And you got people, customs officers, not trying to put anyone down, because, you know, a job's a job, and I've done some shit jobs. But you got normal people like customs, you know, processing passports at the airport, wearing Explorer 2s. The guy at the train station, he had an Explorer 2 black dial on.
Yeah.
You know, and this is just...
It means a lot to them. They put a lot of hard work to wear a nice watch. That's Asians for you.
I mean, Australians don't give a fuck, really, do they?
They don't. A lot of Australians don't even have a watch. But Asians are very strong on watches.
Yes, so it's kind of
even on an average salary, they'll save up for 5 years, but they'll buy their dream watch.
Yes, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything.
Oh, I think it's something to be very proud of. I mean, an Explorer 2 is a fucking nice watch.
It's gorgeous, absolutely.
I kind of miss mine, to be honest with you.
Like Andrew, you know, Andrew, he's a middle-class man, spent $4,500 on a Explorer, and he's happy. He's got his dream watch. So.
Yes, unfortunately, Greg, my dreams are a lot bigger now, you know? Like, I'm thinking, I don't know, I've really changed the collection. I think I'm going to have, you know, I've got to really think about what makes me happy. Look, I think what I'll do is long term, I'm thinking, Reverso Grand Dates, it's a keeper. And probably a two-tone bluesy.
Yep.
Okay? It's funny because I got a steel no date and I got a fucking solid gold. And the one I want is the one I don't have. And you won't sell me yours.
Well, because I really wanted that watch, so yeah.
No, actually your watch I've left with my friend Andrew in his safe.
Okay.
Because I didn't really, I left my because I got two passports. I left a passport with him. I left him a large amount of money.
Wait a minute, Andrew is the Australian friend?
Yeah, he's the one who's the multi-millionaire.
Is he still there?
Oh yeah.
Still there with you?
No, sorry. There's two Andrews. There's one from Australia who has the Lamborghini.
Yep.
But there's my other friend Andrew who lives in Bangkok.
Okay.
They're both multi-millionaires, but he's got a really big safe, and I just didn't want to leave it in the hotel, you know, with these electronic. I mean, basically, Greg, if I lose your watch, I just bought it. You understand the rules.
That's it. That's right.
You know, and vice versa. If you lost my watch,
Exactly.
you know,
Same thing. Yep.
you know.
Same thing. Yep. That's right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
But no, I'm very careful with these things. Don't be.
I'm sure you are. Yeah,
But Greg, I got to tell you, I want to build. You know, it's funny thing. You know, how do you talk about watches to people? I've seen so many watches in Asia, like on the aeroplane. So many Datejust. You're seeing a lot more steel Datejust than actually two tones.
Yes.
You're seeing a lot more two tones, a lot more steel with white gold bezel. You're seeing a lot more normal people. I've seen a lot of late model sports Rolex, because I can tell it's late model because it has the no holes case.
Yes. Can I just ask?